Yeah, I'll react to that, sure. Okay, I'm up. I'm awake. And we're gonna shake. I don't know, just, part 2 of Johnny Depp, Ricky Gervais on Graham Norton. Let's do it. I can't hear. That's great. That's awesome. That's fantastic.
At the beginning of your career, you must have had...
Nice. Look at that dapper, handsome man.
Now, it strikes me that in the beginning of your career, you must have had so much pressure to go down the kind of handsome leading man route. And was it hard to kind of resist that?
You answer.
You're beautiful too, Ricky.
No, I think it's been tough on Ricky.
It has. He suffers.
How's his pout?
He does suffer.
Do your pout. Come on, do it.
What pout?
What pout? Come on.
No, I need one.
The pout you stole off me.
By the way, I really love your band.
Thank you.
I really do.
I appreciate that.
Jarvis Cocker, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't get it, because I suck.
Jarvis Cocker from Blur.
More stars than there are in heaven. It's incredible. Because I think what's amazing about you is that you have turned kind of being a real kind of character actor into, well, like, you're the best character actor in the world. Well, you are. You
Lord, man.
Well, because most character actors are kind of also appearing. You've turned being a character actor into quite a global superstar.
No, I think it's more like some form of schizophrenia that has just worked for me.
Because those
You
characters,
joking?
they're so big, the Captain Jack Sparrows and Willy Wonka and Mad Hatter and things. Do you come to the set with those fully formed? Or do you work with the director? Or how does it happen that you create those?
Yeah, generally they're born out of whatever they're born out of, you know. I've had, characters born out of, don't get excited, the sauna, being in extreme... Take it easy. Oh, you can feel him coming on, can't you?
Don't pick on me. The audience are always going to be on your side.
No, these characters that are born out of, sort of strange, extreme heat or whatever, these thoughts and stuff, and you bring it to set, and then there's what I enjoy, really, is this sort of extreme quiet at the end of the first take, You hear action, you go and do your bit, and then suddenly you hear, cut.
So does that give you pleasure when the studio executives are kind of like, oh my...
Of course, yeah. Of course, I think that's the only way you know you're doing the right thing.
And so do they literally have that conversation with you? Are you doing...
The Amber Heard surprise that the last one was hilarious.
That's the only way you know you're doing the right thing.
And so do they literally have that conversation with you? Are you doing that for the whole film? Or...
It generally starts with what is wrong with you. What's happened? What's wrong with you?
Amazing.
Oh, it's horrible, isn't it?
But you come with, you know the kind of...
No, you're just swinging. You have a big stick and you start swinging it, kind of thing.
And you just hope that it'll be all right.
He broke a window.
Yeah, sort of.
He threw a lemon through a window.
I did.
Smashed the window.
I did. Yeah, I forgot.
I forgot.
Johnny, everyone thinks he's shy, okay? But he wasn't shy this day, and he's got a wicked sense of humour. If people knew what he was really like, his career would be over. So in one scene, I'm sort of helping Warwick get shoved down the toilet, as you do, right? And I'm sort of bending his legs in. I'm going, it's all right. If it breaks, we'll get another one in, right? And I'm pushing him down the toilet, and I'm laughing, and Warwick's laughing. And at one point, Warwick goes, look at Johnny! I turn round, and Johnny Depp is going, you don't mind if I masturbate while you're doing that? And someone took a picture of the moment, but he'd stopped by then, so it's just...
Okay, I think we've got the picture. Is that why you were laughing so much?
He'd just been doing it then.
Great video.
I'm finished by then.
That's the first thing that came to my mind when I saw the picture.
Oh, dear. Now, so you are in Life's Too Short, the picture we saw there. It starts on 10th of November, and you're in episode 2. So, Ricky, is it fair to say this is more like extras than The Office?
It's sort of a cross between the two, really. It's a fake documentary, like The Office, but it's at the backdrop of media, like extras. But if The Office sort of reflected those quaint docu-soaps of the 90s where normal people were trying to be famous, like David Brent, you know, this is much more up to date, where it's sort of D-list celebrities living their life like an open wound to try and be on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And Warwick, fake
Just say
Warwick.
it, like Peter Andre. Just say it. Say it. Like Peter Andre. Go on.
It sounds familiar,
anyone.
but
And
I need to shut it.
Like Peter Andre. Go on.
I won't diss anyone. I suppose it's he's got a terrible accountant, so he's got a tax bill. His career's on the slide. He's not getting the films anymore. He's going through a messy divorce, so he agrees to do this fly on the wall, let the cameras into his house 24/7 to try and get back on the top. And he's manipulative. He runs an agency, but he steals all the best jobs for himself, and he just lets out the other dwarfs for, you know, human bowling balls and stuff. And Johnny is playing himself, and he's doing a new Tim Burton film, Rumpelstiltskin, and he's playing a dwarf. And so he wants to get in the head of a little person.
So you're playing a dwarf?
Yeah. Okay. Honestly, it was an incredible day. It was the last day of shooting, and it was amazing. And the things he came up with, making Warwick do, he made him do Michael Flatley. He came out of nowhere and just going, and made him dance, and he made Warwick dance for about 8 minutes.
We've got a clip of Johnny and Warwick and yourself and Stephen.
Here they are, the lads. Hi. Hello, lads. So, yeah, we're popping here, every other day to see you guys, aren't we?
Seems like
Ash in the water.
Have you met before? Johnny, this is Stephen.
Hello, what's me now?
Look at the
Ricky,
game.
I actually remember him from the Golden Globes.
Hi.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm fine, man. Just doing another film that's gonna make loads of money. Probably a lot more money than any film you've ever made.
Good.
And you?
Yeah, just writing. I write and direct all my own stuff.
How great for you. That must be so great. You know, I'm working with a great director right now, a guy named Tim Burton. Have you ever heard of him?
Of course.
Yeah. The film itself is really brilliant, and I'm playing a very interesting character. Do you have any idea who my leading lady is on this film?
In the Tim Burton film?
Yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter?
I don't know.
Stab in the dark.
She thinks you're an idiot.
Sorry, have I done something to offend you?
What do you mean, like?
No one laughed at the best part. I hate studio audiences.
Sorry, have I done something to offend you?
What do you mean?
She thinks you're an idiot.
She thinks you're an idiot.
Sorry, have I done something to offend you?
What do you mean, like? Trashing me in front of like 200 million people at the Golden Globes?
It was a while ago. They were jokes, Johnny. I didn't...
Oh, they were jokes.
Yeah.
You like jokes?
Yes.
Good. Because I actually got together with a few pals after the awards, and we wrote some jokes about you. I don't even know this. I'm going to carry this with you for the rest of your days.
His timing is
No one
great.
makes fun of Tim Allen on my watch and gets away.
They're so great together. Ricky has just the greatest awkward, tense mannerisms, and Johnny has the great timing to go along with it. It's so good.
And gets away.
She thinks you're an idiot. All right, guys, do the next one soon. All right. Love you guys. See you guys next time. Bye, y'all.